Hey everybody, what's going on? It's MadJackVideos and welcome back to another weekly vlog. The vlogs you get to see on a Sunday or Monday. Today is Monday once again and I've failed to do a vlog on Sunday. And that's mainly because I just don't do them on Sundays normally now. Anyway, today I have to think of things to talk about just off my head. Because I haven't written anything down or wrote. Is it written or wrote? Don't know. Could be either or. But I haven't done that, and that's how I normally come up with topics to do a vlog. I suppose the first thing I can say is I will be on a podcast on Wednesday night. At least I think it's on Wednesday night. I'm not sure if it's a live podcast or a pre-recorded podcast. I'll be doing it with Got a Nipple on. His link will be in the description. He was looking for co-casters? I don't know. Co-hosts, same thing to me. And I was like, well, I'm free on Wednesday night, so we might be doing it this Wednesday night. And I have got several things, like an entire page of things written. Although it's like, I think like three things I have interesting to say. So yeah, it could be an interesting thing. Also, the chest infection is still leaving. I've still got crap, but it's gone pretty much. So it's all good. It's all good. So over the weekend, I have been filming a dance show at Dundee College. Yeah, that's right, Dundee College. And yeah, it's been fun, I guess. It's a lot better than standing out in the cold for 3 hours. You get to stand inside for 3 hours. And I don't know if you could call it a funny story, but I have a small story about last night actually. I did it on the Saturday night and last night. So, I did it both nights. Anyway, on the first night, there was a problem with people taking photos and videoing their kids, and the problem is that I believe it's law here where you can't take photos of like your kids and other people. I think it's just kids actually, like your kid in a performance or public place when there's other kids about, something like that. I don't understand it. I don't really care about it just now because I am not a father. So anyway, eventually they put up this little photo saying no photography and no cameras and stuff. But on the second night they put that up right at the start instead of halfway through. And then there was a row of small girls sitting below me. I was up with the sound guy and the light guy. So I was sort of in between them, so I had like complete view of the stage from the middle. So as soon as that slide, because I think it was a PowerPoint slide he was showing on the projector, was up, they all turned around and started pointing at me, and I had to contain the laughter because I was just like, yeah, I'm doing that, and I'm getting paid for it. So yeah, I find that slightly amusing. So along with my work with filming the dance shows, I did that a couple of years ago as well. I am going to be starting to film weddings, which is great. That means more work and more money, which I can spend on games and presents and food, if I ever spend it on food. So as many people know, I film the football in my hometown when they're at home, and I've been doing that for a couple of years now. But now that I'm a bit older and I've almost got my driving license, I just need to pass my practical test. Oh, it's so close. It's like it's exciting but scary at the same time. Anyway, since I possibly will be able to drive myself, and the fact that I have been working for this guy for 2 years, he is now going to be letting me do weddings. And for the first time, maybe set like 2 times, I will be supervised, so to speak, you know, because it's, you know, my first time, and, you know, I'm not experienced in this at all, so I'll have a bit of help. But eventually, I might be doing them all by myself. And I'm just thinking, awesome, yet scary. Very scary. I turned 18 in April, and all of a sudden, everything, like, I think the way, like, people look at me, and that, like, there was, the week after my birthday, I walked up my drive, and there was loads of little girls running about the pavement, like, you know, just blind to everything else. And then their mum came around the corner and said, "Watch out for the man." And I'm like, how? But normally I'm known as just like, oh, watch out for the boy. All of a sudden it's a man now. I'm like, I only turned 18 a week ago. How could people know? I mean, seriously, how can they know? And of course, with age focus, thank you. Of course, with you getting older, you get more responsibilities, and this is going to be one of them for me. Filming somebody's wedding, and I only get one chance, and it is their wedding, so I can't screw it up. So it's pretty good, I'm looking forward to it. It'll be a nice challenge. So yeah. Alright, the final thing I want to talk about today is a game. I bought myself a game for my birthday, with my birthday money, since I hadn't spent it since April. You know, it's almost June. It's almost June now, so it's halfway through May. So yeah, anyway, I bought myself a game, and that game is Space Engineers. As you can see, it's pretty much Minecraft in space, but I like this more at the minute, mainly because, like, I've only played creative and I've seen what survival's like, but I just think this is an awesome game, because unlike Minecraft, the things you build you can actually control and fly about, and it's awesome. The game is still in alpha, I believe. It's on Steam Early Access for £15, and I was watching NerdCube play it, and I was thinking, wow, this game looks incredibly awesome. So I went and bought it, and it is incredibly awesome. I've only played it by myself. There is multiplayer. What I really want to do is I want to get a couple of friends, and we just have a huge battle. So, like, you know, big ships versus little ships, loads of asteroids. It'd be so amazing. When I first started playing this, I had VSync off, and I didn't realize this, and I forgot to stick my fan speed up to 75%, which is my top fan speed that I will stick it to. Otherwise, my fan on my GPU gets a bit loud, and everybody in the house can hear it. So it's a bit, you know, it is really loud. It's like a jet engine. The main part of the story is my GPU got up to 105 degrees Celsius. 105 degrees Celsius. I mean, what the heck? I mean, that could boil an egg. If, you know, you put water in it and stuff. That could boil an egg. Jeez. That is hot. I mean, could you imagine you sticking your hand on that? That would melt your skin. So I gotta watch my temperatures a bit more. And since my GPU is like 4 to 5, maybe 6 years old, maybe not 6, but 4 or 5 years old, and I got it from my cousin, which I'm extremely grateful for. You know, it's let's say gathered up a bit of dust over the years. I did manage to get a lot of it out, however, not all. So there's still some dust in there which I can't reach. I was going to take off the heatsink and clean it, but unfortunately I used the wrong type of screwdriver, and I kind of destroyed one of the screw heads, so it can no longer be twisted. It's completely wrecked. So that is a bit of a problem when you have to take out all the screws. Anyway, not to worry, it's working perfectly fine just now, and depending, maybe I'll be upgrading, I want to say soon, but I don't think I'll be able to bring myself to do it, you know. So anyway guys, that's it for this week. I hope you all enjoyed. So be sure to check out the podcast on Wednesday. I'll post it out on Facebook and Twitter if it's live. If it's not, then you know I'll post a video link to it, probably to Got a Nipple On's channel, because I think he will be recording it. I don't think I will record it. Then again, if it's easy enough, I will. But you know, I'm not sure how this works and what we're doing it on. If it's Skype or Google Hangouts, you know, something like that. So anyway, guys, like I said, that's it for this week. And if I focus, that's great. And yeah, so I hope you all have a fantastic week and loads of things go well for you. And any exams that people are having, hope you do well, because you know this is an important year for my age group who are still at school, because this year they'll leave. So if they don't get the grades they want, well, yeah, you know, you're not completely screwed, but you know you gotta go to college, and you might not get to university. In fact, you might not even get into college, or you will, but introductory courses, and then you know, anyway, you won't get into the course you want. So work hard, and I'm sure you will do great. Actually, that reminds me, I had a final exam on my college course, and I passed with an A, so I'm chuffed as heck. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go now. So like I say, have a fantastic week. Don't forget to subscribe to see more videos, and I will see you in my next video. Take care.